Bonjour tout le monde, it's Farah here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about my vision board, how I made it, and my goals and dreams for the coming future. And so if you want to see how to make your own vision board perhaps and what's on mine, keep on watching. In case you don't know what a vision board is, it is something tangible like an image or a drawing which you can put onto a board or some sort of surface, and you can put something tangible there like an image or a picture to represent your vision of your life, so your goals, your dreams, what you want from it. So I'm just going to quickly walk you through the process and then we're going to get into what is on mine. So first step is to find your images, whether they're from a magazine that you like, whether they're from a book, any kind of visual thing which draws you. So you can find images on the computer, print them out. You can find them in magazines, like I said, literally from anywhere, from newspapers. Once you've found these images that represent your visions and dreams, you want to cut them out of the place which you found them. For example, I found mine through a magazine, so I cut mine out, or I tore the pages, and then I just began collecting them, collecting images and collecting words and phrases which resonated with me, which resonated with which was encouraging to me, which brought up feelings in me. So vision boards they work by manifestation, and it has to do with the law of attraction. There are so many videos out there to do with how the law of attraction works, so I'm not really going to get into it. But basically, when you visualize, you want to manifest these images, these experiences, or these feelings into your life, and these events. And so you do that by looking at your vision board and feeling what it would feel like to be in a certain place, to be with a certain someone, to have certain groups of friends, to look the way you want to look or feel the way you want to feel health-wise. So that's how the vision board works and what its purpose is. So you need to look for images that evoke feelings, words and phrases that evoke feelings. Once they're cut out, you want to start to organize them on your board. So I will show you how I did mine, but I put mine into sections. So there was a section for my social life, there was a section for my career, there was a section for the feelings that I want to feel, for travel, like that, for example, for relationships. The third step is, once everything looks good and you're happy with how your vision board is gonna be, you want to glue these pieces down. So, and that's pretty much the last step. Make sure everything is glued down. I would save the words and the phrases for last, because it's good to cover white spaces with the words and phrases, because they're generally tinier. And there you go, voila! You have your very own vision board, and you can just marvel at it at the end, and just, it's going to be so beautiful and it's going to be so good. When you start looking at your vision board, they will start to convey powerful messages to your subconscious mind of how you want your life to look. And it's really crazy. I've been wanting to make mine for the past 2 years or 3 years even, and I was just saying, yeah, I'm gonna do it, and it's really simple. Just get a cardboard board as big as you want, or as small as you want, or even a piece of paper if you want, or some of my friends make digital vision boards, whatever works for you. Yeah, so let's get into what's on mine. So because this board is so big, I'm just gonna hold it here, and then I'm gonna put some cutaways for you so you can see better. But we're gonna start off, like I said, I split my board. This is my board, and I split it into sections. So we're gonna start with the bottom left-hand corner here, which is my travel. Excuse me, I've written some notes. So it's basically the type of places I want to travel to within this year, within, you know, a short time, So this is like, some of these goals are short term, some of these goals are long term, but within a short time I would love to travel to like the Côte d'Azur in France. I would love to go to the Amalfi coast in Italy. So I just have Sorrento, Italy here. It's a little coastal town. There's like beautiful, colorful pictures of coastal towns, and I've always wanted to go to a ski lodge. I can't ski, and I've never been skiing in my life, and I don't know why. It's always been a dream of mine to go and stay in a ski lodge. I think it's very romantic. I think it's very, like, it would be such a nice experience, a warming experience. I just love it. So that's why I've put like a ski resort kind of thing here, and then a little picture of a cozy bedroom in a ski lodge. And so yeah, that's my travel. I want to add also, I've written over here the wonder year, because I want to do it in this year. Let's move on to the feelings part. So here we have the feelings. Actually, this is a woman holding a conch shell to her ear. So that represents to me serenity, peacefulness, you know, just being in tune with yourself, with nature, just listening to your intuition, listening to the sounds within you, being calm. And then I have a woman also like with her hands out. She looks like she's like about to walk and fly, and she's just so happy. She's feeling life, and that's exactly how I want to feel every single day. I want to feel on top of the world. I want to feel super happy, and so I'm visualizing that and bringing it into my life and those experiences into my life. And then I have this kind of, this part is actually my social over here, but it kind of blends into feelings. So I'm going to talk about it. These are like the tribe, like my girls, like the type of friends I want, tight-knit, empowering each other, there for each other, experiencing amazing things together, growing together, lifting each other up. Those are the kind of friends I want. Those are the kind of friendships I strive for. That's the kind of tribe I want to attract into my life. And I'm so happy that some of these things are already coming true. Maybe when, you know, more time passes, I will talk about it more, since I've just created this board. But it's so amazing that some of these things are already coming true, because they've been in my mind and I have been manifesting it. But now with the vision board, let's see how fast it comes into my life. I'm really excited. So over here it says onwards and upwards, because that's my motto actually. I always say that, onwards and upwards. And then there's uplift here, because always uplift. And then it says this girl can, because I want to empower myself. And then it says up here, dream straight to the top. I love that, absolutely love that. I actually makeshift created this. I put dream and then I put straight to the top. Okay, so let's go to the right corner over here. So in the right corner you will see, this is like the social life I want to create, I want to attract. So basically this one consists of, I've written here, beautiful people, because this is the type of, I'm just more and more discerning about the type of people I allow into my life, who I want in my life, who I don't see in my life. And I am very happy that I have the ability to make the choice. I have the luxury to make the choice, and I am so grateful for the people in my life and for the people who also leave my life, because it's always for the good. So beautiful people in my life. And then I have here like parties. I have my girls here. I have glittering parties. There's champagne. There's like amazing fashion parties here. I've written fashion week because I really want to go to fashion parties and things like that. There's dancing because I love dancing. I love to dance. So whenever there's an opportunity to dance, I would love it. those kind of things. They're more like feelings, like kind of experiences that I want to evoke into my life, that I want to envision in my life. A very fulfilling, fun, social life, carefree, you know. There's like, he looks like he's having fun, they look like they're having fun, and this woman actually has a child, because as you know, I have children. So I just want to explain that these images are just representations of the kinds of feelings and experiences I want in my life, but they're not limited to only this. It's more like what I feel I want. Like, I want my children to be part of my social life, to be part of the fun that's in my social life, to enjoy with my friends, to go on picnics, to be in parties, because there are parties in which I can take children as well, like barbecues and this, like that. Just because I haven't put it on here doesn't mean that that's not what's going to manifest, because it's just about attracting the type of people, the type of things that you want in your life, the fun, yeah. So basically that's it. This is my career goals right here, my career vision. And over here I have STYLIST, set STYLIST. It says like stylist in French. There's a course, and the course is from Condé Nast. It's from Vogue. I've actually stopped my LCS course, my London College of Style, because it was becoming such a struggle for me to do. And anything in your life that is like, that you have to force, that is like a struggle, you really have to. And it's been a struggle for a long time, months and months. And I even restarted the course in hopes to feel like doing it, in hopes to be excited, and I tried to motivate myself. I kept putting the brakes on that course, and I was just wondering to myself why. And sometimes things flow. For example, I love making videos. I continue to make videos no matter what adversities in my life, no matter what things are going on. But with that course, it was such a struggle. So I've decided to pause. But I do have a course here, so perhaps one day I would love to continue doing a course again. I think that would be really cool. And maybe one that I feel like would be more prestigious, like a Vogue course, for example. It would be recognized in the fashion world. So basically I want to be a stylist. I want to have some sort of like credentials eventually. So here I have Alexa Chung sitting here. You can see basically she's sitting because she's in the Vogue.uk, and she makes videos for Vogue, and that's kind of something that I see myself doing. I would love to be a featured stylist in magazines such as Vogue, InStyle, Bazaar, Nylon, all these wonderful, crazy, amazing publications, and I would love to be like a featured stylist in them, or a guest stylist, and just come on the channels or the magazines and have a platform there and share my knowledge, my expertise. That would be so cool for me. And dreaming big is really good on your vision board. You have to dream super, super big. I'm all about that. Don't be afraid of dreaming big. There's a quote which I like. I don't know who it's by. Aim for the moon and you will fall. Like the least that can happen, or the worst that can happen, is you will fall among the stars. So that's why I aim for the moon. So I want to be featured in Vogue one day. I want to style with designers on their runway. So that's one of the things stylists do. Sometimes they're like curators for designers. They work with designers to help them put together outfits for the runway. So I would love to do that. That's why that's there. And then I have here stylists own. There's fashion here, because my life is all about fashion. My career is all about fashion, and I want to keep reinforcing that, keep envisioning and bringing more and more opportunities into my life. And then there's this camera back here, and that's because I'm also a photographer, and I love photography. I love photographing. I photographed my friends recently, and I've just dabbled, and it's become something that I really enjoy doing, and I really love it. I didn't discover it till this year. So basically I would love to be a stylist and photographer. That would be super cool for me. But let's see how it goes. I'm still exploring that side, but yeah, photography is up here.